krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgiel. Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgorz. Ja pierdolę, ale mam zjazd, nie chwytam gwiazd jak kłoda leżę. Nie wierzę, co się dzieje, jak kura z głodu pieje, jak wilkołak do księżyca, w głowie dziury jak ulica. Przed twoją chatą rozpuszczam się jak baton, który leży na blacie. Zejście jest jak nie wciągacie, bracie, kurwa, rymi krzywi. W głowie burdel jak w TV, mnie nie dziwi taki stan. Brak towaru, w myślach ćpam, radę dam albo nie dam, wszystko kurwa z chaty sprzedam. W sumie mam już przejebane, wszystko jednak jest sprzedane. Ja pierdolę, same długi, kino jak u tabalugi. Dzień drugi, bez walenia, gdzie jest wąż, biała chemia. Jebane zejście tak wykańcza, jakby w chuja diabła cię szarańcza. Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgorz. Chemia party, chcę na narty, do dealera, a nie w Alpy. Orzesz kurwa, chyba fiknę, jak w Nohala nic nie psiknę. Tak bardzo chcę dotykać gwiazd, ale nic z tego, bo mam zjazd. Totalne kurwa mega zejście, a marzy mi się smoka wejście. Masz hajsy? Ci też zalegam, no to chuj, dziś już nie biegam. Chcę mieć kopa, jak pantera.
Okay, hold on, you don't... Alright, let me... I'll keep it going, but we'll turn that down a little bit. Let me show you how I got this fucking Wordle. I don't fucking know, dude. But I'll show you the process. Where, here we go. So the word that I always use at the start is trace. Like that's been my, oh fuck, let me see it. Trace has been my go-to for weeks now. I used to change it up every once in a while. But I ended up just settling on trace because trace like has been banging for me. And then I got nothing. Oh, I'm peaking. Hold on. I'm peaking hard. I'm so glad my mic is being fucking mega retarded. Ah! Okay, I think we're good. Ah! Alright, yeah, we're good. But Trace got me nothing. So I was like, okay, what the fuck? But I was like, whatever. This got me information, right? This is information. Because it tells me these very common letters are not in it at all. So I was like, alright, I need another word. And it took me a minute. Like, it took me a minute to get another word that didn't have any of these fucking letters in it. Because T, R, A, C, and E are very common. But eventually I got one. Shown. Not one. And I was like, what the fuck? None of these are reused. So I just got 10 letters out of the way entirely. 10 very common letters that were just gone. That's like half the alphabet almost. Hold on, let me move into here. But from there, I was like, okay, well, what the fuck? And I just kind of had to do the same thing where I'm like, all right, well, I have all these letters gone. I need to figure out what fucking words I can make. And again, it took me a minute to find a single word that I could make out of the letters that I had. And it literally just so happened that the word that I did find that I could make was quill. And I was like, what the fuck? I was just as shocked as anyone else would have been to see that I got 2 wrong and then entirely correct. But yeah. It was interesting. It was twink. Spent like 3 minutes once until I hit like XUILX. Dude, I was just like, so it kind of, when I was at that point where 10 letters were gone, I was like, this has to be a double letter. That was something else I was looking for. Straight up, I just couldn't find another word that was not a double letter in the letters that I had remaining. And I fucking got to that point, and I was like, it just has to be a double letter. So I was looking for shit. I wasn't like directly looking for shit that was double letter, but I couldn't think of anything that wasn't. So I was like, it has to be. So I started looking for double letter words, and I saw the Q kind of off to the side there. I was like, hold on. Scrandle? What is scrandle? I'm sorry, hold on. What the fuck was that video? Wait a second. This is important. It's a fucking wild ass thumbnail. I probably can't even show that. What is scrandle? A food comparison? This sounds boring. Okay. I did not. At no point did I need the game to tell me that that this was English food. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? This is the most unappetizing shit I've ever seen. Good lord. That is a gray ass burger. This is like when you fucking walk in like a dingy ass doctor's office. That's what this fucking looks like. The burger looks alright. Dude, it's gray. The meat is gray. Like, goddamn. It also looks so unseasoned. This is like, literally, this gives me the vibe of like you walk into like again a dingy ass doctor office. Everything's kind of gray. There's like a single light just dangling like fucking cartoonishly, kind of flickering on and off. You get like the fucking loud ass hum, and you got like the intense smell of cigarette smoke. That's what the both of these fucking look like to me. Where flavor? Exactly. Just a plain ass fucking cheeseburger with gray meat. What am I even doing? What am I don't know what's happening. Am I picking which one is probably the more popular one? You bite into it and taste your saliva more than the food? I'd be fucking thankful. Which one's higher rated by Twitter? Probably this. Is this all just English? Okay, no, this one's Australian. I'm gonna trust this one significantly more just given it's Australian. Damn. Oh, Germany. What is that? Sausages, chips, and curry sauce on a cob? That actually sounds kind of bomb. I don't even know what I'm looking at there. That looked like an AI generated image of food. That is not a hot dog. That's not a burger. I would be pissed to eat either of these. But this one's at least cheaper. Yeah, thank God. Fucking Germany. But this literally has paper on it. Dude. This is only $2.10. It's not. Come on, yeah. This literally has fucking paper on it. Okay, this actually looks good. This... Okay, both of these look like they would probably be pretty good. But this, like, just looks significantly more appetizing. Thank God. I would eat either of those, but, See, personally, I'd honestly be all over this shit significantly more than I'd be over this shit. Because I've gotten old. I'm an old ass man. I can't do super sweet shit anymore. But I know that this is probably the higher rated thing. So personally, easy win over here. But I'm sure, yeah. Barton Rovers. Most English ass shit. Wings and chips. Those are wings? I mean, come on. Surely. No, they don't win on this one. Damn. Please. Thank God. Okay, last one, I think. You know, okay, I mean, both of these seem like they would fuck. Oh, this is a tough one, because both these actually seem good. When's the cooking stream? Oh, wait, dude. Oh, my God. 460 for this? Easy dub. Easy dub. There we go. Huge. There you go. Sweets get worse for me every year. As a father of 6 and grandparent of 5 of my 24 years of life, I officially pass anything overly sweet. Yeah, I'm the same way, dude. It fucking, I do still like sweet shit, but damn, there's just some shit like, dude, I don't know if Ivy's in the stream yet. There is some shit that woman eats that I'm just like, I would explode and die and vomit. Instantly, all at the same time. I don't get it. I can't do super sweet shit. It makes me feel awful, and it tastes like, literally just tastes gross to me at this point. Like, a local delicacy is a beaver tail. It's kind of just like, the best way to describe it is honestly like a big-ass funnel cake. It's kind of just like donut dough in like a flat slab that they fry. If you get just like and like covered in brown sugar, just like the basic one is pretty good, but they're so big that it's like I don't eat them often or ever, actually, really. I just don't eat them because it's so much. But then they start throwing like Nutella and like a bunch of other fucking toppings and shit on it. And I'm just like, ugh, I can't do it. I can't do that shit. I have no sound. I forgot I turned my sound off last night because I was playing the other night while watching Weapons. And goddamn, dude, Weapons is fucking great. If you guys want an actual like good horror movie, Weapons slaps. Best dessert is brownies because it's delicious and comes in small portions. Damn right, brother. I also make bomb ass brownies, not to, you know, jork my own cock, but I got a bomb recipe. Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna open this shit. I haven't been checking my rewards from all these bounties. Cool. Yo! Oh, shit. Actually, I'll keep that. I've been looking for some teen witches. I'm gonna take back what I said. You guys know what I meant. I'm looking for the class mod Teen Witch. So I don't know if I figured out what this actually does. I think I have so many of these. I might as well. That one looks like it has good passes, though. Bank that. Bank that. Cooking stream would go hard. I'm pretty good at cooking. I'm not like amazing though. It would definitely at least be entertaining. Actually, no, it probably wouldn't be entertaining. I kind of like, dude, I enter this like fucking flow state when I'm cooking and wait, yo, hold on. Guns with Atlas license part gain 30% damage while target lock is active. Have a 50% chance to knock. Dude! SMG crit pistol reload speed. The SMG crit's not bad. Holy shit, that slaps, dude. God damn. Anyways, let me show the build so far. With that whole bakery he's packing. So let's show the build. We got nothing in red, nothing in blue, because there's kind of nothing to really grab in either of these that's super huge. Like, I don't know. I've briefly looked through stuff here, and I'm just like, none of it's really gonna do anything for me. What is it? Oh, I will explain one interesting choice that I've got here. So first off, we're going Thundercutter, giving us shock melee splash damage just to get more shit on our melee, so that we have splash to also look forward to. So then I'm grabbing splash damage gains crit chance. So I think this is overall increasing our crit chance. I don't know if it's going to count for Saldar. I haven't actually tested that yet. I assume it doesn't, but more crits, more damage, whatever. And then more bonus shock on splash. And then this shit is kind of just like the longer I'm in. Yeah, so this gives me bonus stacking corrosive damage. This gives me bonus stacking still damage, and this is also bonus corrosive damage. Or no, this is bonus corrosive damage that stacks the longer I'm in. This is bonus, this is just increased corrosive damage, and this is increased still damage. Now, this is ridiculous, by the way. This still, I honestly think might, like, I don't know if this is intentional or not, because this seems fucked up. Dealing melee damage grants to Rafa a stack of diamond hands, which gives him increased gun damage for every stack. And then once Rafa deals gun damage, stacks begin to decay quickly until they run out. So, pretty much the way that this works is you get a big burst of gun damage after you've been meleeing shit. Stacks up to 20 times at 10% per stack. This is 200% gun damage at max stacks. Now, in our specializations, melee damage now benefits from increases to gun damage. I get 50% increases to gun damage. I'm getting 100% melee damage from this still perpetually because it only stops stacking. Like, it only starts decaying when you deal gun damage. If I don't deal gun damage, I'm perpetually at 100% melee damage, which is higher than his other melee damage still. This is his only other melee damage still at 7% per point, which is 35%, right? I can get 100%. Pray we don't get Face Puncher for Rafa. This would actually be a ridiculous still with a Face Puncher. Yeah, I figure those specializations are going to be broken to shit. I mean, this still is just fucking broken, and then you also have that, and it becomes a fucking, what's it called? But yeah, this is what the spec is looking like currently. I can slap on my class mod now. I forgot I can do that. Get rid of that, because I now have... Which one do I want? I kind of like the duration one. But this one gives me a shit ton of crit chance. Actually, this gives me still crit chance. Duration. Right? Yeah, increased duration. And... more crit chance. That's 32. Yeah, I think we do that. Actually, hold on. I don't even need that many points in here. Because if I have 3 for my class mod, because it stacks up to 5 times, right? So per point, what is this? How many points in this do I actually need to get like 100% at max? I would just need 20%. So actually, I don't even need points in this. Like, at all. Because I think it was at... Yeah, because that'll be 8 or 4% per. So it goes up to 20% at 5. So I actually don't need points in here. Huh. I mean, that'll at least just stack it quicker, I guess. So maybe I do go with a different one. Actually, I think that's my best one because that has what do you think their stoves is? I don't really care about the grenade stuff or the ordnance stuff. What is that other one? Is that just the not that one? That's this one. That's the increased stow damage. So actually that's the one that I really want points into. I don't think I have one that has more than... Yeah, no, I don't. I gotta get farming. We do actually need to do some farming today because I need... Imagine BO4's Vault Hunters and BO3, though, as like DLC. Honestly, fucking... I think all of them would be insanely cracked with BO3's formula. I don't know if I want to get another fireworks. I might also grab another fireworks, but I really, really want the heavyweight. Which... Where does that drop from? Where does that drop from? I remember it was one of fucking the vile fuckers. Heavyweight, Vile Prototype, and Vile Lictor's Balaxite. Alright. So also, that does also increase the Slippy, I believe. I would assume so, at least. Which, this thing is busted because not only is it a fish slap, it's a multiplying fish slap. It bounces and it splits into 3 different things. Very, very interesting choice on Gearbox's part. So where is the... He's in here somewhere. Is he? There's no Moxie machine. Hold on. Where the fuck is the Vile Prototype? I can farm it, correct? I assume that's the guy that's in, like, the center area. How the fuck do I farm this boy? Oh, no, I'm in the wrong spot. It's not actually in here. It is over here. Yeah, that's where we're going. Whoopsies. I thought that was the guy that was on, like, the center platform thing. Diamond Hand is gonna also be funny gun stuff. I mean, imagine, like, you just did a fucking shotgun. Or something else. Dude, you got a ballista. You know? That's gonna fucking slap with that. I think there would definitely be some interesting hybrid builds possible just with that skill alone. I feel like you're gonna need some more, Well, actually, you can just stack the fucking... You can just stack Diamond Hands with the Slippy. So actually, you wouldn't even really need a full melee setup. You just need that skill. I'm making a note for myself. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna... Slippy Diamond Hands gun build. Funny, epic, awesome. 200% damage, glitch, epic, win the game forever build. That'll be the title of the video. Am I going the right way? I am. just a long-ass run-up. We can see my boy. My boy. What's his name? Tim. It's Tim time. Actually, I don't know if Tim respawns. He does! Come on, Tim. My goat. That's not Tim. Where's Tim? Fuck. Shit. Is there like any small ones? Probably should have popped my rep kit so that I could actually get my melee damage on me, but I definitely need a new shield. God damn it. Yeah, so this is the big issue I've been noticing with melee. It does feel very motherfucker. It does feel very gear reliant. At least for Rafa. Because he actually doesn't have I'm just dead here. He doesn't have that much melee in his tools. Fun fact, also hold on, I'm an idiot and I need to open my door. I got my shit set up to open my door so that my fucking room doesn't overheat because of this game, but I then closed it. Whoops. Can I just say how punishing not element matching feels? Yeah, it's rough, and that's kind of why, like, I don't know why. It's weird, because it's the same numbers as, except for, like, with the exception of corrosive and radiation and cryo. All the numbers are the same from 3. And yet, it feels significantly more punishing, and kinetic just feels really good. It's very odd. Because there's no fucking multiplier, so they're the biggest damage boost in the game. You know what? That is exactly what it would be, yeah. You're 100% right. They're significantly more impactful because they're, like, the only multiplier. Where? Oh, he's in here. Is he fucking corrosive resistant? Motherfucker. Well, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I might go farm him on Vex. Unless he drops it on this run, I might go farm this fucker on Vex. Because otherwise this is going to be a pain. So you know what? I won't farm it on Vex. He's just going to drop it for me right now. Right this very moment. mean, okay, hold on. Let me go stack diamond hands.
So what?
If I can get that stacked and just hold on to it, then it might be fine. Unless he is always immune to corrosive, then it won't be fine. Or resistant to it. Motherfucker. Oh, so wait, it started decaying there. Does it not like my action still damage either? Does that make it start decaying? Why did that decay? Yeah, why is it decaying? Is it the barrels? Are barrels counting as gun damage? What is making it decay? Maybe this isn't as good as I thought it was. What the fuck? Maybe it's the bonus element? Maybe I need to get rid of that.
You didn't think we were finished, did
Huh.
you?
Maybe storm gliders? Maybe storm gliders, yeah. Well, no, because it was happening even outside of that. Storm gliders are only while I'm active. What's up, bro? No, long time no see. How's it going, camping? Welcome, brother. Knife launchers on some guns, do they deal gun or melee damage? I have no idea. I think it's gun, just because I don't think they say they do melee, right? Like, there it's fine. I'm thinking it might be the bonus element. The bonus element might be fucking it. I don't know, let me see if this guy is always fucking corrosive. If he's not always corrosive, how do I get back to the thing? I can't get up there. Was there a teleport? Portal? Am I just dumb and missed it? I did miss it. Might be all non-melee damage. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Which means this might not be as good as I was hoping for, which is kind of a shame. But also, I don't know, 100% free melee damage. No, I think that would have been fair, because again, Rafa has none of it. Like, Rafa's actual melee damage is kind of shit.
These undertanks just don't bleed right, you know?
Yeah, and now it's decaying. I can keep it stacked up as long as I'm dealing melee, though, actually. So when I'm in my thing, it's not terrible. Nice decay. Okay. I don't know. This is weird. I was paying more attention to my stacks and I did not rep kit. Whoops. Rafa is the non-gun character. They said in a literal interview they gave him no melee damage. That's always what they do. The Gearbox doesn't actually know what the characters are that they make. They say what they are, but you have Twitch drops enabled? Did you get sponsored? No, Twitch drops are just enabled on all Borderlands streams. Or like as long as the streamer has them enabled. It's nothing fancy. Can you replicate an arc knives? Yeah, you can. I was just dumb there and I didn't. He is not always corrosive though, so maybe we will just do this. Not the fastest kill ever, but you know what? It's a kill. You know, I don't think it's the Slippy. I think it might be the bonus element. So either I need to get rid of Diamond Hands or I need to get rid of the bonus element. And I'm probably going to want to get rid of the bonus element. If I can actually make Diamond Hands work for this, then that's going to be nuts. Fuck. I mean, I did get somewhat sponsored by Mobalytics. I'm one of their partners, which is kind of cool. But nothing official with the big boys at Gearbox. I can't be a Gearbox shill white yet. Dude, this class mod does definitely just kind of let me stay in Archives forever though. Holy shit. Oh, I'm dead here. Seems weirdly inconsistent. I mean, it kind of just depends on his attacks, I guess. Gearbox wants you to be G-rated, not even PG, just G. Well, that's only if you go through their, like, official creator partner thing or whatever the hell. You have to sign a contract with some random-ass company I've never heard of that, they want your entire demographic analytics, not just your normal analytics. They want your demographics. And you can't say no things. So I couldn't talk about Randy's juicy, fat fucking chode. Which is like what you guys come here for, so. I just need to try to stay behind him. Okay, Diamond Hands is like staying stacked right now. And now it's not. Oh! Oh! It's the fireworks! We're good. We're good. It's the fireworks. That's what's fucking doing it. What, so fun fact, the fireworks are gun damage. No wonder they're so fucking cracked. I forgot I had that shield on. That's what's doing it. So nah, it is totally fine. I need to get rid of the shield that I don't plan to be using anyways. That's totally fine. We're good. It was weird because, you know, Borderlands ain't exactly kid-friendly. Yeah, it's very interesting. Have you only played Rafa so far? Nah, this is actually my second character. I am a diehard Vex main currently. A Vex addict. God damn it. I'm glad there's at least these that I keep forgetting about every other time I've gone down. YouTube video you made about the stone class mod describing how the damage works is probably the most descriptive and in-depth Borderlands video ever made. That's what brought me here a while back. I look forward to seeing other similar videos on Borderlands 4. Unfortunately, it seems like there's not as many crazy interactions with BL4 yet. But you know what? If they get found, I will. God damn it, I'm stupid. I will definitely be making similar stuff. Glad you appreciated it though. That video I was very happy with. The stone's a very cool class mod. I actually still have other stone builds that I want to do videos on. Because that thing has so much fucking potential to it. I don't even know what got me there.
I didn't hear no bell.
Oh, does he just get an aura around him? That's what that seemed like. I just did an attack that I didn't see. I should put my my counter up. I think we're on 3 right now. I promise the kills will get faster as I learn the fight a little bit more. We're addicted to the voice. No Harlow, it's out there. I don't know, dude. I've been seeing a lot of Harlow popping up on my friends list. What am I farming? Fat shield. I think Harlow mains are starting to pick up. Vex and Rafa feel like the Flack and Zanes of this game so far, as only noobs play them. Dude, Harlow's literally the Moes of this game. What are you talking about? Once people figure that out, they'll be flocking. They'll be flocking. Yeah, noobs don't play Moes. Ivy plays Moes. Okay, that was me being fucking stupid. I thought my fish slap was gonna end there. It didn't. Whoops. I don't like Rafa's electric noises. I thought Vex's were bad. Rafa just actively sounds like he's orgasming. But you know what? I take it back. I do like him. Oh, I got my skill down. I was not paying attention. I want to see how much damage a point blank fucking Storm Glider burst does to him. Watch Tay6 all the time, and he seems completely clueless about damage stacking and interactions. I don't know how you can know life a game for decades and not get curious about how this works and why. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I love K6 too. Dude's fucking great. He's given me a lot of fucking support over the time I've been on YouTube. But yeah, no, he's entertaining. He's a great streamer. Not the best for information.
Wonderful! Time for some high caliber diplomacy.
So if I just like fucking blast him. Wow, that does nothing. I was kind of hoping that would do a little bit more than that.
Anyone agree with that win?
So I think, yeah, I need to put that up too. There we go. You know if debuffs are multiplicative? They are not. Debuffs are additive. The only thing that is multiplicative damage-wise is, amp, elemental modifiers, and, like, the weapon type damage and gun damage passives on enhancements. Specifically only on enhancements. Those are all multiplicative. Everything else is additive, including debuffs. Only real Chads play Zane 1.0 with only one stack of kill shows, dude. I actually forgot about that part of Zane 1.0. Zane was such a fucking mess. I just remember fucking back then, Green Tree was considered his best tree. Just because it let him survive.
Looks like we still got some order to mop up.
And that's the best you could ask for with Zane. It let him survive and freeze things. Okay, so Storm Riders are kind of shit. What is his middle capstone? This sounds significantly better than the other two. The problem is getting down to it. It does bonus damage with all skills and ordinances in the element of his current gun while overdrive is active. I mean, does that apply to knives? I don't know, man. This sounds like a significantly better capstone than the other two. This sounds like it would do so much more damage, but I do have to give up 40% bonus shock damage and 35% splash damage. Which seems kind of rough. And like the thing is, the things that I get aren't good. I don't even know if this works with arc knives because I don't know if I technically have a gun equipped. This doesn't really do anything because I'm not going for like the, I don't know. I guess like I could try to go for the, where is it? The fucking thing that lets you just drop grenades and stuff. But then it's not really a melee build. It's an arc knife build. That's not melee. Talking about splash, like it's still multi. I mean, it's still good to have. I don't have any fucking damage, dude. I need damage. 35% additive damage is still a good fucking bonus for me right now. I do have 100% melee, but that's kind of it. So 35% is pretty nice. Just spec more damage? I have none! But once I get, like, heavyweight... Dude, heavyweight increased the shit out of my damage. So if I can get this fucker to drop it, then I think I didn't... yeah, I need to put it on the board. So I've gotten lucky. He hasn't been corrosive again. I shouldn't have said that. I totally just jinxed it. You know what? I wonder if I can just stay in arc knives this entire time. Me when the level 60 cap hasn't hit yet? Yeah. Unfortunately. Level 72 is going to be completely broken for every character unless the major changes are implemented. I don't think that's true at all. I think level 72 is going to be when the game actually starts for most characters.
Enough for everyone.
We need significantly more skill points than we have right now.
No time for aiming.
I mean, these trees practically feel like they're built for 60 to 70 something. I think ideally I want like, I think these trees could support level 80 and still be very good. My thing is I think that we really need to get there as quick as possible because right now characters have like 3 builds each maybe. Doing good numbers with Vex's Green Tree? Well, see, that's precisely the problem. Try to do good numbers with any other of Vex's trees. With how it is right now, Vex's Green Tree is, like, effectively Zane's Blue Tree for her. Where it's kind of just necessary for any of her builds to do something. Oh, that just automatically ends it. Nah, exactly. I've been experimenting hard with Blue Tree. I haven't touched Red Tree too much. I do think Red Tree has some interesting stuff in it, but I've been experimenting really hard with Blue Tree, and Blue Tree will not have like a very good gun build probably until at least level 70. Or not 70, until at least level 60. And even then, it's pretty much just a Green Tree build plus. But you can at least get all the shit that, like, really makes Green Tree good, while still grabbing the kind of major stuff in blue that makes it interesting. But as it stands right now, I'm so desperate for more points. Me and Summer 2070 or 2027 when they drop the 4th campaign DLC and the level cap hits 90. Yeah, after they've added a 4th skill tree for all the characters, of course. And a 5th. And 6th, actually. Every character has 300 skills now. Just change build, but arc knives. The highest I've heard was a good amount was 82 anymore, and they said it reverts back to Zane. You know, I think 80-ish is very good. As like a final cap. I mean, given how some of the trees are, like Rafa's green tree, you will run into some issues with some builds where they're just gonna have way more points than they know what to do with. But, I think overall it'll be pretty good. I keep forgetting to fucking increment my thing, I think. Oh, it might be nope, that's not what I want. What is that? Is that the fucking vamoose? Is that a world drop vamoose? Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck off. And at least 3 more DLC characters. It's not a live service, though. Don't worry. No, honestly, I feel like the next one might be. I hate to say it. I feel like the next one might be. Just given how much this game feels like Destiny, I wouldn't be surprised if they're setting up to actually do a live service for BL5. Kind of seems like the natural progression for Gearbox at this point. No Chuck? Nah, I'm full melee. The melee build is pretty much completely self-contained to green because there's like nothing else that really benefits it elsewhere. But I really need some other fucking gear to get this going. And by other gear, I mean pretty much just this class mod, or this fucking shield. It should be a pretty big increase. So the shield I'm going for anyone who may be wondering, the heavyweight. On melee, consume armor segment to grant 100% melee damage. When armor shield is empty, it grants 50% melee damage. Now, I don't know if these are locked, but the one that I had was, you get 10% damage dealt scaling with broken armor segments, as well as a Nova on break. So these are all very, very good passives to have on it. I hope it's locked. You're not getting splash damage with that gun you're using? I mean, I am. I have 35% splash damage. That's the only thing that's affecting my guns right now, pretty much. Chuck? I don't think I have any Teediors. Let me see. I don't know, I felt like fucking Teedior feels like shit in this game. Like, I know it's viable entirely, but I've just not enjoyed using them when I've had them. They feel like they take even more investment than they did in 3. like, what even happened there? I had, like, a fucking... I don't know, there's a lot of times I feel like I just kind of die out of nowhere. Like, I feel like I should have health gated there instead. But I also might have just not been paying enough attention to my health. It's kind of hard to, because dude, taking damage in this game still feels so non-impactful like it did in 3. Like, I don't have to be constantly staring at my fucking health bar in 3. I kind of just know when I'm taking damage. I've not felt that in this game. Fish Slap is indeed back, yes. Live service Borderlands, please no, I need my modding. I mean, is modding... I know there's, like, apparently a lot of mod support for this, but doesn't it also have that anti-cheat? So, how far does the mod support actually go? Granted, I did see that someone made a wonderful mod. Beautiful work of art. It was told exactly. I believe this was the title exactly. Snow Bunny Siren dash kinky siren or kinky Vex tattoos or something.
Looks like we got some wild ones.
Work of art, truly. The creativity of the Borderlands modding community knows no bounds. There was no anti-cheat? What? I thought it had the fucking, like, de novo or whatever the fuck. Isn't that an anti-cheat or some shit? We've already cracked de novo? So it's there, it's just already been bypassed. If we go 10 runs here and I don't get it, I'm just gonna switch to Vex. Bad idea, Gearbox should not do, but it'd be funny. Nothing does splash damage, but splash damage does radius. It makes everything splash, but literally everything can do self-damage. That would be hilarious. Everyone's playing Moe's now. Just hit level 50 and beat the story today. My level 43 Torgue Sticky Shotgun with COV parts are brute forcing any boss even at 50. I really think Sticky should just get nerfed again like in BLP. It probably will. Them allowing Stickies to roll on anything just as is, I think is crazy on their part, but... Every game they've had them in, they've gotten nerfed. So it's wild for them to make them even more prevalent. Alright, we'll do one more. Even though nah, I'm just gonna stick with Rafa. It's slow, but I kind of just don't want to run over here with Vex, I'm gonna be honest. I'm here with Rafa, I'll stay here with Rafa, it's fine.
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker.
And over in Symbiont, or anti-piracy, not anti-cheat. De Novo was in 3. I might have been thinking of Symbiont if that was the new one, because I knew there was a new one. Which, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, either way, I think fucking, See, I do hate the fucking, like... There is definitely some overreaction to a lot of this shit. But, at the same time, I'm of the belief that if anti-piracy measures negatively impact, the people that actually buy your game, then it's a bad idea. because if anything, it's gonna make people fucking pirate it more. I think, I don't know. Listen, all right. I'm not a brand, all right. I'm not a company. I'm not selling something, but I don't feel like piracy is that big of an issue that you should be negatively impacting the people that actually buy your product to prevent people that are going to pirate it anyways from pirating it.
Someone's gotta shut these order.
Just seems like a fucking bad idea. And given that this game has 2 for some fucking reason, I can only imagine that's probably part of the fucking performance issues. I thought health gates are kind of weird in 4 too. I even thought they removed health gate because I would just suddenly go down from full HP so many times at early levels. I think they like soft removed it. There has been times I've noticed I do get a hit and I drop directly down to 1 HP. So there is some sort of health gate, but it's definitely different. I think when you are like, because some damage applies as like damage over time, like that. You see how I'm like taking a big chunk of damage over time? I think when that is active, your health gate is down. So you have to get rid of that damage for health gate to return. But it feels very awkward. Went straight into my fish left. Whoops. So it's a known thing that having multiple anti-cheats in a game tends to shit on performance hard. Exactly. So I'm like, dude, I guarantee you can still pirate this game. I have never seen a fucking game that's actually been unable to be pirated. It happens no matter what. No matter what shit you put in your game, people are going to not pay for it. Not even just games. It's anything. No matter what, people are going to find a way to not pay for something. Those people that will not pay for something will have never paid for anything. They aren't going to start paying for something. So, punishing the people that are paying for your game is absolutely fucking ridiculous to me. Well, yeah, according to Dizzy, it already has been cracked. Like, people are already through it. Which I'm not surprised by. I don't know, I just think we're at a point of, not just anti-piracy, I do think we're at a point where anti-cheat and anti-piracy are now directly punishing people that aren't cheating and aren't pirating. Significantly more than those that are cheating and pirating. I literally quit League of Legends over this shit. Like, I was very into League. League still to this day is one of my favorite MOBAs. One of my favorite games, honestly. I have not played it in years. One, I'm very unhappy with a lot of the decisions that Riot has made, just in general. But 2, Vanguard was added to League of Legends. For those unaware, Vanguard is a root level anti-cheat. A lot of people get mad about that in general. I don't care about a root level anti-cheat. Most of them are. It's whatever. The part of it, which, for those that don't know what that means, it means that this anti-cheat runs at, like, the lowest level of your system. It has the biggest access to your system, effectively. The problem with Vanguard is that it runs 24/7. Easy anti-cheat is another very popular one. Another root level one. It only runs when you open the fucking game, dude. Every other anti-cheat only runs when you open the game. Vanguard has to constantly be running 24/7. If you disable it, you then have to restart your PC if you want to play a Riot game. This is also going to be in fucking 2XKO, their upcoming fighting game that I was really, really excited for. But I'm not going to fucking play that because I don't want this shit on my computer. I don't want something that has to run in the background, opening my ass up to who knows what fucking other vulnerabilities. I can only imagine in the next couple years, we're going to start seeing more and more fucking shit happening with that. Like, goddamn, dude. Lost a lot of, every bit of respect I had for you. How can you like League? League is a good game owned by the biggest piece of shit company ever. And they tank its fucking reputation. Man, that is the one that I don't want. That's missiles. Which means that's probably gun damage. So that's like the one heavyweight that I don't want. Also, that really pisses me off that that is not... Dude, so I have to fucking try to grind for a spunky Mini Nova one again. God, I just got a God roll on a level 19 shield. That is crazy. I'll just bank that. Use it on another playthrough. Use it for my aim on. Alright, we're still going. First fucking drop at 12 runs. It needing to run 24/7 is incredibly sus. It sounds like fucking malware. Dude, it is! Effectively, it is! Like, it is a fucking 24/7 fucking anti-cheat running at root level that could probably easily be hijacked as a backdoor. It's ridiculous. It also screenshots your desktop. That's also the fun thing about it. They say it only does that when League is running. It doesn't. On my old computer that I had it on. That's the big thing that made me quit was I got a new computer and I was like, I'm not installing fucking Vanguard onto this new PC. For some reason, it was something with Minecraft 1.8 specifically. But with Minecraft 1.8, at a consistent interval, my game would crash. Minecraft would crash. And I realized it only happened when Vanguard was open. And so the only thing that I can think of is that when it was taking that fucking, like, capture of my desktop to make sure I wasn't cheating in their game that I didn't have open, whatever process it did that through was crashing Minecraft 1.8. Because I timed it. It was a consistent interval. It was only when Vanguard was open. So it literally was directly impacting my fucking games. Like, games outside of Riot Games. League screenshotted my 2B feet wallpaper engine. Dude, so true. But, yeah, I don't know, man. It's fucking... Vanguard is ass, and it pisses me off. Well, that was cool. I feel like that definitely just went through Health Gate. Torg fucking sucks in this game. Another thing I like, Ruined by the Woke Mob and Sweet Baby Inc. Dude, Torg's great. Okay, well, some of the actual Torg guns are shit. Torg's about the same as it was in 3. I think that's where I've landed on it. The pistols are pretty good. Shotguns are amazing. ARs are dog shit. Torg licensed parts on anything, though, are incredibly good. I can't believe I got the one fucking augment on this shield that makes it, like, actually worthless. Cause, yep, those missiles are unstacking my diamond hands. I also think those missiles are actually what's cooking me. I think the splash from those are doing self-damage, which is... Oh, come on. That's definitely the shield. Yo! Oh, huge! That's exactly the one I want. Okay, so that must be like one... It probably has a few potential rolls or something, or I just got insanely fucking lucky. Crazy. No, not bank. Favor that. Game supposedly runs as good as BL2 with no bloat, no shift, no de novo, no symbiont. I wouldn't be surprised. Stable 100 FPS. Yeah, I'm not surprising. Where you play fighting games too? Yeah, dude, all the fighting games I play end up going to shit. Dude, I loved multiverses. The only one that is still going strong is Guilty Gear Strive, but I haven't played that in a little bit. I keep wanting to get back into it, and then other shit keeps taking up my time. Strive is fucking banging. I was very excited for 2XKO, but I'm not gonna play it if it needs Vanguard, which it seems like it does. Multiverses, easily my favorite fighting game as of somewhat recently. I mean, we're about to be going on a year of that shutting down, but Multiverses was fucking incredible, and that died. Unfortunately. I'll take a look at all these in my backpack after. Have you considered that you are cursed? Fucking probably. I do not want to trash that. I want that thing. Armware. Assault rifle damage with, you know what? That's going in the bank. That kind of slaps. That could be good. We need so much. We need to, like, double the fucking bank capacity, dude. I need Gearbox to get on that. Alright. Oh, I missed this pile. What do you got? Nothing. Alright. Now what do I do? I think I pretty much have what I need. I actually don't know what rep kit I want. I think I probably want just a triple bypass with melee on it. Would be ideal. Let me take a look. Is there like a melee rep kit? Not really. Actually, Kill Spring could be good. Kill Spring could kind of slap. I can go take a look at my bank and see which ones I have and if any of them have melee on them. I don't think they do, though. Fucking grocery store I shop at got rid of the fucking brownie batter and coconut marshmallow barbell bars. I can hear the anger in that message. I'm so sorry to hear that. You didn't get on the Guilty Gear Gooner train when Lucy released? How dare you? Brother, I don't need to play Guilty Gear to goon to Guilty Gear. Triple Bypass honestly just seems like the best fucking rep kit for mobbing, no matter what. Triple Bypass is kind of ridiculous. Turn that off. We'll see about probably sort by type. I don't know why. I wish it would save what you sort by, or at least just sort by type by default. I feel like that's the one that just makes the most sense to sort by default. Yo, that's kind of like perfect. Damn, dude. Good thing I fucking hoard all this shit. Yeah, that's it. What was the cooldown on that, though? Because this is 24 seconds. This needs to be... Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's ideal. I'll probably just bank that. Yeah. Alright. I need... like, maybe 5 minutes. And then I will be back, and we will get to UVH5 or as far into it as I can. We'll see what happens. I don't know if you've read, but it seems like there's no rad wombo combo. I might impregnate Randy. That's actually wildly unfortunate. God damn. The AF1000 or whatever could be good. Has a 20-second duration on its passives. Oh, shit. That actually could be good. Damn. All right. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be back, fellas. Fuck, I don't have a Rafa screen. Vexing. Okay, hold on. Wait, I can change this. I don't know what's happening. Hold on. Wait. I'm trying to... There we go. Perfect. All right, now I will be back. Man, you guys remember that that movie with like the chipmunks that sing and start a band, and there was that like white guy that was chasing them around and shit? Fucking crazy stuff. All right. What I'm gonna quickly do before I move on here, I'm gonna go to the spreadsheet. Control F, melee. Let's see all the melee items that exist. So that's the thing I just farmed, the heavyweight. The slippy. And then the rest is all class mods, which Rafa only has one melee class mod. Interesting. Okay. Cool. I think I'm gonna respec. I really want to try this capstone. This capstone sounds like it's gonna fucking slap. And it might slap enough to warrant not needing this. I'll hit a little respec. Want that. Diamond hands. Let's try to save some points here real quick. Let's see what happens. Let's see what I can do. Want that. Don't really need that. Want that. And then, like, I guess I need to see if this actually does anything. I guess ordnance cooldown, right? This is just gonna kill me. So I guess, okay, so I can go for this, and then I can grab that, and that should do something for me. Because now I get 50% bonus incendiary ordnance damage, so I'm always dealing ordnance damage with my melee. This will stack 9%, so 90% melee damage. That's actually huge. Okay, all right, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling incendiary. I think this might be it. And then I do still have 4 points left. So this is 100% crit chance at max stacks. I could just go for the splash damage. I don't get the bonus, but I mean, damage is damage, you know? 7%, that's 7%. But this is more crit chance as well. So yeah, we'll do that. Actually, I'll probably do 3 points there, 4 points in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. More damage! I was excited for ending Vex, but right now it just kind of burned out on her because I do almost every side content and got me to level 50 before beating the story. Thinking maybe just starting a new character will be great. I mean, I've been having a great time starting fresh with Rafa. The Apophis Lancecom is currently meta for Rafa because it rolls per my last. What is that? Is there anything that rolls diamond hands? What is per my last? Or to the last? Oh, I guess that would also be pretty good, huh? Up to, well, that's only 30%, right? Last scroll the right side of blue tree. Oh no, it's a different one. Last scroll right side of blue tree. Oh, I see. So you can get that without having to spec all the way down there. That kind of does seem really good. I don't know if I have that class mod though. I don't know, we'll see. Australian pirate software? I'm not Australian, and I hope I'm not that insufferable. Love this fucking game. It is pretty cool. Farmed the driller pit boss for 4 hours and didn't get the roll of my on my Katagawa. So sad. That is unfortunate. Luckily, I just got the roll I needed for this shield pretty quickly. Let's see what class mods I do have. There we go. Buster. Is this the one? Yeah, this is it. And that has 1 point in it. That has 1 point in it. Oh, wait. I think that's all the ones I have of that. Damn. Well, I don't know. I kind of want to see if I can find something that rolls fucking diamond hands. Because if I could get fucking 10 points in this, that is 400%. That's 200% melee damage. And 400%. Dude, if this... Okay, there's no way this fucking rolls points, right? There's no class mod that gives this. Not even a purple, surely. How's Rafa playing? Pit to Parlo having a blast. They might start a new character, but I don't know who. Rafa's been pretty fun. I've mostly just been playing fucking arc knives. Arc knives are dope. But the other shit, I very briefly played around with Apophis. Apophis is kind of boring. Peacebreaker is also a little bit boring, but it's a very good still. But yeah, no, I've mostly been doing melee, because my first character was Vex, so I'm like, I done a lot of gun stuff, you know? Eventually, I'll do melee Vex. By the way, Dizzy, I will do melee Vex. Rotor uploaded his video, it looks cool. It'll happen eventually. But, where was I going? Over here, because I need to go do the... No, I need to go do the bosses. Right. What do I have to do? Bramble Song. Armored Omega Thresher. Right, I need to go fucking... Ugh. I need to go do those side quests. Forgot that this one requires a side quest. I don't know why it's so dumb. This shit might be a double dip still. As no people melt stuff in milliseconds with it on with it on UVM5 or UVHM5. The what is it? The like this per my last. I see why. This seems ridiculously good for this build. Third person blades trippy. That's the biggest thing dissuading me, dude. The entire thing. Okay. This action skill was the most awful thing to control ever because every attack is a dash. So that's a longer dash on your right click. This is all a dash every time you left click. No, even if you're right next to an enemy, it is a dash. It's very, very annoying. It is the worst thing to control ever. The third person is awful. But they're so cool. They're just so cool that I look past it. Holy shit, fuck that Wordle. Dude, it was rough. I don't know how I got it, but it's the craziest looking Wordle I've ever done. Not a single word in either, or a single letter in either word, and then I just get it first try after that. I just knocked out the exact letters I needed to. Why can't it just be first person? I have no idea. I think it's because, like, The thing is, the dashing honestly wouldn't be that big of a deal if it was first person. It's just as it's third person, it becomes hard to control. But I think it's because of shit like this where he spins. But Gearbox could very easily just make it go third person during that spin and then first person every other time. It's weird. I think it should just be a toggle. Like, I think you should have an option to go first or third. I also hate that you can't use your fucking vehicles in the entire fucking city. This is the one place that has actual roads. Let me use my shit.
The lift's stuck. How about one of those hot tips you promised me?
Realize I need to do those long ass side quests again when I start a new character. Yep.
Or a very, very long stick.
Oh no, not for the not for stins. Cosmetics are global, which is very nice. Actually, let me take a look. I think I got some new stuff. Oh, I didn't get anything for him. New paint job for Echo. Make them red. That kind of slaps. That almost slaps harder. Do I have a new fucking buffer drive yet? What am I using? Well, Vladov seems to be the best one I've got so far. The new weapon skin? Oh, it's also a weapon skin. That one kind of... That's really cool. Birds. Also pretty cool.
Ooh, way better than a stick.
Reach the station core, but the door's bio-armored and the locust gas dispenser is inactive. Got any more of
Character
those hot
customizations
tips?
are global too. Yeah, the only thing that isn't is fast travel. Start at level 30, you gotta do all the fast travels again. And like everything else. It's just map stuff that isn't global. Oh, and specializations. Specializations also aren't global.
Oh, come on! You left the ventilation system unlocked. Practically begged me to bring it. Let's see about that regular unlit.
Well, that was fun. This has been the biggest problem with melee for me, is I kind of just die sometimes.
That makes two of us.
There's something over here that was like, yeah, there it is. No! Fuck! Are you kidding? I just need to do like one more damage. They made the Rowan's call a Torgue sticky gun. I don't know how I feel about that. Was it? You might have just rolled a Torgue part on that. I don't think the one that I got was a Torgue sticky. Although honestly, I can't remember. I kind of used it for 2 seconds and didn't like it. I don't know, I haven't been a fan of, or a huge fan of a lot of the returning guns, which is a shame because there's not that many of them. Like, the Chaosin's fucking cracked, but honestly, I don't like the Chaosin as much as I liked it in 3. Alright, we're doing damage.
Hey, are you okay? Heard there's ruckus on the line.
I'll make no such promises. While I have you, I'm in the gas storage room. Now what?
Now you'll need to activate 2 levers to restore the gas flow, but they won't be easy to reach. When things are tough, my positivity gets me through. So, in my mind's eye, I will picture you activating them. I will manifest our success.
Literally already did, bitch. Shut up.
Yes, surely your manifesting will get the job done.
I got it in 4. That sucked. The first letter was never considered. Dude, okay. Wordle spoilers. I need to flex this because this is the funniest fucking Wordle I've ever seen. Or like Wordle board that I've ever seen. Like, okay, Wordle fuck spoilers in like 2 seconds. You've been warned. But dude, I just like perfectly knocked out the letters that I needed to be able to get this, but I don't know, man. This is just so fucking hilarious. Full gray, full gray, full green. I'm just simply goated with it.
Gas flow console. It's hacking time.
The mid coil is good, but it seems it can roll with a lot of different parts. I have both a 700 damage one and a 1,181. This is kind of insane. Dude, it also doesn't go far at all, which I think is the worst part about it. You have to use it at close to mid-range. Because it just stops moving.
And
Might be bad luck. The Lucians is insane with the Jacob's parts. The Lucians is cool. The Rowans, I think, is just kind of shitty. I do think the Hellwalker's intentionally shitty. I think they want to buff it up again because they know it'll be a huge news when they buff it. They know it'll be good news. They can finally be bees.
Sorting station breach.
How many order security systems are gonna get in our way? It's so much simpler when it's just a door, like in my lab.
Okay. This is kind of going great. Holy fuck.
security system and not an order security system.
Middle tree definitely might be the play.
Thinking positively. Thinking so loudly. Too loud.
Yes, thinking loud thoughts. Report duty. Truly heroic.
I hate that those orbs can go into the wall. Shooting it as it's weird.
Make your way to the controls and
It's kind of making me wonder because there's I wonder if I just would do a different augment. Maybe the splash damage isn't actually worth it. Because this would give me more health. Along with the corrosive damage. And this lets me stay in even longer. Which I feel like this is going to... This feels like it probably combos incredibly well with Inferno Protocol. And if I'm just healing enough, then like... Nah, I feel like that might be too much health drain. I do think Altered Cabron might be better than the Splash. That saves 4 points, and I can just like dump them into here for more healing. I don't know. We'll see. I'll play around with it.
No conversation necessary.
Nah, babe. If I'm going to help you break into an order lab, obviously, I need the full story.
I think I do actually want more crit chance though, because I'm killing things so fast now, I'm kind of not critting as much, and it's not keeping my action still up as much. Yeah. I think I actually need the other points in the crit chance because I'm not stacking it as much because, or as fast, because I'm killing shit too quickly. Suffering from success. I do want to see how much of a difference this makes. This does kind of make those damages not, or those fucking points worthless, but whatever. Trying to make an aim on gun build. I can't stop myself to think, damn, this shit would slap so hard if we didn't have, like, or if we had, like, 10 still points to spare. Both of his best stills for gun are on the end of red and green tree. This game will slap so hard on a 72 to 80 cap. It will. Like I said, I think builds get a lot more interesting come like 60 onward. Why are they just kind of hanging out in that? That's nice of me. Does definitely feel like I'm doing a little bit less damage, but I mean, it probably scales harder the longer I'm in.
Guess what time it is?
Time to get the what?
I don't know, I think it was definitely better the other way. I do think I might actually take points out of here, though, to dump into here a bit more. I need to be doing more critting. The shield actually does proc on the fish slap too, which is kind of funny. I don't know, it's kind of interesting how fucking squishy Rafa feels for being a melee. I feel like that's something that needs to maybe be addressed for him. especially considering he's like has these kind of like drain tank skills with middle tree, but I don't really have that much in the way of surviving. Like, in theory, the heal on crit is a very, very strong skill. The problem is, unless I'm against something tankier, I'm not putting that much. Or often enough. Because, yeah, those stacks kind of fall off quick.
I am so sorry about how many times you're getting shot at today.
Getting shot at just means you get to shoot back.
Why are you immune to... Oh, because you're bio-armored. Right. It's like, why is this fucker immune to everything I'm doing? And I rift? Oh, god damn it. His shit came back. Can never get used to third-person melee in Borderlands game. It's definitely odd.
Let's try a tactical reassessment, shall we? All right, tough stuff. Let's have it. You're on the top.
And unfortunately, I have to exit my action still because I did not go in quick enough. And I can't grab shit. You can grapple while you're in your action still, but you can't, like, grab stuff.
Push the button and get that gas flowing my way.
God, this Thresher's gonna be ass to fucking kill with this build. Holy shit.
I've never been so happy to have gas.
Actually, I should probably,
Door
I
with the locust
can put
special.
some of
I
the
can
action
think of a lot of
fist
things
stuff
for the
on
sensor
my
system.
stuff.
Come on back.
Thank you for the invite, my abnormally gassy friend. As
Wait, does her the last stack off of itself? Is that what's happening there? Is that why that's busted? Whenever Rafa deals damage with an action... Okay, it says specifically action still. But so does Vex's red tree thing. Does this proc off of itself? Can you literally just, like, chain this and fucking just delete a boss? Is that why this is so fucked?
Janky frickin'. Something's up in the. Thanks again for getting the local.
'Cause that's kinda what it sounds like.
Online. So, would you please use one to unblock the bioarmor?
Is that just Rafa crit knife bleed?
It's around back in the basement. Then we can reset.
What is the
that
percentage on that, by the way? 5 times, so it's fucking 25%. So yeah, that seems like that would.
monitoring system and make the
That's
slugs,
totally how that works,
well,
isn't it?
not exactly safe. Less certain doomy.
lucky for you, a measly door is no match for Rafa. your lad full of horrores and bio armor could use a bit of sprucing up.
The bio armor on the reboot switches is part of the Order's security system. And the critters, well, I couldn't exactly get down there in dust, could I? Can you please clear off the bio armor? Then you can reboot the system, which will send me a report on what's borked. I call it the borked report.
Ah, shit.
So this data collecting, you do realize you're sitting on a gold mine here, right? Shareholders go crazy for a targeted marketing campaign.
I'm just gathering info on various threats to
Right now, farming gear and realizing, or right now, farming gear and realizing how annoying those random bosses element resist are with the farming. Looks like getting another kinetic W. Dude, kinetic just seems so fucking good.
He was my
Because unlike BL3, you can't really counteract not element matching with like a shit ton of other multipliers. It's kind of just you gotta get fucked by them or you gotta element match.
I'll ping you the first device's location.
You're so polite. How could I say no?
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Personally, I think that like BL3 was still important enough to element match, but it was nice that you could kind of do builds around a certain element and it wasn't like wrecking you if you weren't matching.
But joke's on them because I'm picking up the missing parts signal.
But yeah, I don't know. I think kinetics just kind of cracked in this game.
Not too close. Everyone get correction. It's a whole river raiding party.
And here I was worried my community turned against me. But no, it's just your bloodthirsty rippers.
Hope I didn't keep
Did
you
not
waiting
mean to
long.
grab that. And groundbreaker.
Got the part? Just chuck it back into the monitor if you wouldn't mind. It's pretty much plug and play.
Lighted a splice, as I like to call them. Target practice.
All right, the threat monitoring system's working slightly better. And, it's detecting several signals closing in on your location. Jeez, the threshers won't quit lately. Could you kill them? I don't want anyone else losing their kernel oatmeal. Or an arm. You're doing a lot, so running for your life is also totally valid.
Here come the fireworks.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Whoozy. Welcome, brother. That notification sounded really quiet. What the fuck? Come on, any other? Where's the other ones? Did they leave to go fight these? Yeah, they did. They just completely dipped out over here.
On to the next wonky device. This one's totally dead, so I'll point you straight to my spare parts stash. With all these threshers about, I keep them secure.
Well, it's a very safe spot, right? I'll give you that. Those parts are totally safe from anyone who needs them.
That's what the crane's for. See that? That crane
Damn.
over there? The crane that stopped working when the moon fell. Please find
I
a way.
forget how to get up to this one.
Man, it kind of feels like everything is against
Probably isn't the intentional way, but
Look at me go. That wasn't so tough, right?
if it works, it works.
Device 2 awaits. See, Beth? There's no need to get down. Just keep looking on that bright side. Feral creeps. Their crud is everywhere. Ugh, clear it up for me. You did great. You are great. Now let's bring that dead device back to life.
I'm noticing that I'm able to stack my marks to 4 in a single hit, and I don't entirely know why or how. It might be every single bonus element counting as a different melee hit, which sounds abusable. I'm not entirely sure how abusable, but that sounds abusable. Right when we get more like melee-oriented shields, that might show itself as being abusable.
Fully online. Okay, I've got eyes on everything in the slums that once
Assuming that's
deserved
actually what's happening there.
Giant Omega Thresher. It's back. Painting the location so everyone knows where not to go.
This is gonna suck. This is gonna be such a shit boss.
No way. Giant Omega Thresher? That's 3 whole words I wanna fight.
I don't want you to share Colonel Oatmeal's fate. Seriously, this Thresher is not nice.
Neither am I. The Colonel will be avenged.
Did I go too fast? I think I went too fast. Whoops! Got a little ahead of myself. I don't know what the point is with random bosses, elemental resistance, especially when some characters like Vex, you can just all in on one element and just not screwed up by that. Yeah. I mean, pretty much like, it seems like they want every character to kind of have some sort of elemental affinity.
You've got grits. Great will save you.
That seems like, because when you are selecting a character, it literally tells you like what elements they do the most of. So it's very, very odd that there's so much punishment for elements. Am I... Okay, I had to touch down. I see.
Wait, this is the Omega Thresher? Must be a translation issue. How did the rampaging Thresher get plated in bio-armor? I'll be sending a sternly worded letter to whoever let that happen.
Yeah.
And that's all I get out of my action still because I need to,
Sometimes bio-armor shows up in the darndest places. But hey, you're an ace with those locust gas canisters now. You're doing great! Go team! Hang in there, buddy!
God damn it.
I knew I'd hit something eventually.
Oh, it's so close.
That thing's just begging to be fucked.
What an annoying ass fight. I'm so glad it drops a really cool gun. so I have to farm it often. Wait, did it? Oh.
Colonel Oatmeal? My baby boy is alive!
She said he was a good boy who deserves screechies.
When you train baby creeps, all they crave is cuddles instead of, human flesh. The Oatster will find his way home. As for you, head back here for a little thank you gift.
Changes fast travel, right? Yeah, that safe house is like right there. Instead of walking all the way back, because I don't have a vehicle in this area.
Your surveillance system is surveying. Your smelly animal is back at your side. So what's next for you?
Oh, who's the sweetest, best, most indigestible little disaster
I didn't notice that they only have
You
3 legs
are. Yes,
until right now.
you. Has anyone ever told you that you're the best? Because you
Thrush and
are,
Badass Creeps are
and
probably my
that's
least favorite
not
enemies
just
in
me being
4 right now.
positive.
The Badass Creeps are cool,
Yes,
if
they
not for the
are.
fact that they kind of just go underground and hang out there forever. Sometimes I find you can, like, yoink them out with your grapple, but it's very inconsistent. Like, it doesn't always let you do that. It would be cool if it, like, did that consistently. Okay, so Bramble Song. Bio Bulkhead. And Sydney Pointy Legs. Well, I know where that one is. That's Terminus. This is also Fade Fields. So, I know where this one is, so I can go to that one. Yeah, that's this one. Do that first. Problem is that shit like Elemental Eater exists. Dude, Elemental Eater is fucking awful. I don't know. I think that if they were gonna design the characters that the way that they did, one, shit like Elemental Eater should not exist, and two, I think they should have actually lessened the elemental effectiveness bonus. Like, I think it should be nerfed from how it was in 3. I think maybe the buff should be like 125 and the nerf should be like 75, if that. And instead, elements should have had like additional effects rather than just being type match. Because I think having characters focus on element as strongly as they do in this game, it's really punishing to only using one element. Like, your damage can fluctuate so hard. So I think they should have just bit the bullet and made elements more interesting rather than rock, paper, scissors. Wrong button. Kind of funny that you can just kind of carpet bomb an area with the fish slap. That actually want to wait for my skill because I want to see how we're doing bossing wise. Probably not great, but we'll grab a baseline. Well, not bad on shock. You know what? Y'all are just not bad. Well, that's a problem, though. But... If I didn't go down there, that actually would have been a pretty decent kill. Badass keeps me be locked at 1 HP when in underground, so it's bad. Yeah, they're really annoying. Again, sometimes you can yoink them out. I don't know why that's not consistent. I don't know if it's intentional or not. I can only assume and hope it's unintentional, but... Okay, so Fade Fields... Which area was it? Fade Fields, that's Terminus. There was another one that was Fade Fields, wasn't there? Yeah, okay. Synthetic Nave Dissected Plateau. It's a bunker. A mine. I should have this bunker unlocked. Or like I should have, I feel like I've been in most places in this area. I don't even see a question mark. I might need to look it up. Oh wait, no, that's Tipping Point. Or was it the mine? Am I stupid? Is this not the bio bulkhead? No, it is bio bulkhead. I'm gonna have to look it up. Cause yeah, like this is, I mean, I guess maybe it's somewhere over here. Where's my boy Bio Bulkhead? Oh no, cause he's not a ball. He's not a fucking. He's not. Oh, I'm stupid. He's that's a presser. He's here, right? Yeah, he's not a. I thought he was the bunker boy, but he's not a bunker boy. He's just a boy. He's very annoying as well because you have to fucking get the shit off between phases. Which boss? Bio Bulkhead. I forget that this, like, first level isn't just, bunkers and shit.
How much of a dud am I? Did I do something wrong, or am I just broken? I need to know.
Can you grapple hook the underground creep, but not the badass types? Can you just not grapple the badasses at all? That is really lame if so. Right, I forgot I got lost in here. I forgot there was the elevator, but I'm not going to forget this time. I don't want to shoot him. I want to keep my fucking shit stack. Really isn't doing too terrible. I do think like some bosses are gonna be a problem, but I mean, if I just like, if I can get a 5-point thing and that fucking still is working the way I think it's working, yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to farm that class mod, because that's definitely gonna be how you do quick boss kills. But this do be fucking kind of working, and a little bit of sauce on it. Okay, so Bramble Song, Stoneblood Forest. The last one? It is. So Bramble Song, Abandoned Auger Mine, Stoneblood Forest. Auger Mine, Stoneblood Forest. Do I have it? I do!
Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down! Nothing a paint job would fix, right?
Dude, the fucking turn radius on these suck. So I kind of just like, if I do have to make a sharp turn like that, usually I just jump off.
Order contacts, going loud!
Can I climb ladders on this? Damn. Unfortunate. Apparently I can't climb ladders out of it either. Goodness. Oh, this is a flying boss, isn't it? This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck hard. Alright, let's see how this goes. I might be able to hit it. Sometimes with some flying enemies, you can kind of actually get Rafa to melee them. I just need... I'm gonna need to stick on lower. Not seeing it working out. Yeah, no. Really? See, it would be a lot easier to actually be hitting flying shit if I could be in first person. Because I could direct more so where I want to charge at. And once you actually, if you get onto an enemy, if you're able to charge and get onto an enemy, you can continue slapping them. It's just very difficult to make him lock onto the right enemy.
Let's take it from the top, but this time successful.
This melee still looks insufferable with flying enemies. It is! We're gonna give it one more try, and then I might just go Peacebreaker and pray. Come on down. Use this to lift myself up, get some height. See, here we go. But, oh, this thing fucking moves like a bitch, though. Hey, it also, like, locks onto his tail instead of him. Yeah, we're gonna go Peacebreaker. Either that, or I can try Storm Gliders. That might work. You're cryo. Am I just dead? You're also cryo. Yeah, I'm just dead. Alright. We'll try Storm Gliders. If that doesn't work, I'm probably just going to Peacebreaker him. And it's going to go really, really slow. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking awful. Should have waited for my skill, maybe. Well, no, I kind of need to wait for him to come down anyways. That'd be a little lean shit better. They do not want to target him, it would seem. Okay, here we go. Wait, I actually got on him, but now it's trying to make me look away from him. I don't know what's happening. I'm just left clicking and praying. Alright, we're going Peacebreaker. Not much, but it is a little bit better than just me shooting it alone. Melee kill, we did it. Holy fuck, dude. That sucked. But now we get to go kill Idol Eater Soul. Yippee! How can something look so goofy and cool at the same time? Which shield are you running for mobbing? The onion shield seems almost a must for not getting downed every 3 seconds. I'm starting to think so. I have been running the heavyweight just for more damage, but yeah, the onion is that's like a super defensive one, right? An armor segment break grants immunity to damage. Yeah. That one honestly seems like a great fucking shield for mobbing. I definitely might go grab one. Because, Jesus fucking Christ, it's hard to not take a shit ton of damage with melee. So I love that you only get fucking green XP from these. Very cool stuff. Thank you, Gearbox. I'm glad my time is being rewarded. Yes, a cutscene for my endgame content. It's what I've always wanted. A cutscene that I've already seen in my endgame content.
Doing okay?
The people we lost believed we'd make it off Kairos. They believed it because I gave them hope. But hope without action means nothing. This has to end. Saul's reign.
So I need to I need to be on this because I think I can do it a melee a little bit faster because it doesn't have the
They need backup out there.
yeah, like him fucking racking the bolt slows my melee.
Let's use Saul's own weapon against him.
Which also, again, if you have a bladed gun,
Any outbound is scavenging the missiles. Conway's
way
already
slower.
Already
And
the
blades
rest of
do
the-
nothing. Blades do literally fucking nothing, which is very cool, so
It's time to fight.
fun stuff. Still wish there was a grapple point right there so I don't have to go up these stairs every single time. Where is this? Over here.
Vault Hunter, here, help us with these rippers.
I have the rock pack still on. Whoopsies. Also, I'm very mad that the onion does not drop from wreck. Because it doesn't, right? It just drops from some mine thing. Yeah, onions from Sludge Maw. It's still in the Fade fields where Wreck is, but doesn't drop from him. I think is incredibly disappointing. For those unaware, Wreck is a Shrek reference. And he doesn't drop the onion! Really maddening stuff.
Wish we were meeting under
Somewhat
better
unplayable,
circumstances, but
honestly.
believe me, I'm happy for the help. We got lucky. These locust missiles are still usable. There's a stuck on the cliff over there if you wouldn't mind grabbing.
And what's the plan for these exactly?
Well, Conway said we're gonna stick them right up Saul's idolate ass. Which is not strictly true, but perhaps metaphorically true. Excellent. That's all of it. I'll get these locust missiles up to the fortress. You go on ahead and meet up with Rush and the others. And good luck.
After the cataclysm, when the Outbounders chose me to lead, I didn't realize how much I'd be watching from the sidelines. I should have been like you.
See, this endgame almost does make sense for how they have the fucking skips. Like the level 30 skips. Because it does kind of take you through the story again.
Welcome to the fight.
Problem is, this is my 4th time playing this quest. Because I didn't want to skip. Because I didn't want to fucking have no goddamn, what's it called? I didn't want to go into the endgame having no fast travelers anymore.
You look almost as good doing this as I do.
The Outbounders are calling the shots now.
But I assume that's the intention. I think the endgame is supposed to kind of somewhat replace doing playthroughs for your characters, and you're supposed to just do the level 30 skip, but the level 30 skip is so unfun.
The smaller locust dose should be enough to take out the bioarmor here. Then when we reach the main fortress gate, we're gonna blow the entire payload. Got a remote detonator rigged up for that.
We're through the gate. Move forward together.
You heard him! Go, go, go! Don't stop till you can smell Saul's breath! Protect each other's backs!
Might grab an onion after this.
Show them our strength! Show them our resolve!
Do you get the melee augments on the onion?
Don't give up! We've got this!
There's like the damage on armor break thing. That would probably be nice. I need to go make them stop killing shit. Motherfucker. Just keep going towards the thing. It's fine. They don't need to die that bad. Is done. We good? Nah? Why? Is there... Did someone break? Are there like few fellows alive way back here fucking something up? There's still someone fighting over here, isn't there? Motherfucker, it's Rush. Of course it's Rush, you bitch. Keep up, buddy. I think there's like some sort of fucking super jump you can do with Rafa's arc knives. I haven't been able to figure it out. I did it accidentally earlier, but I have no idea what I did. But I saw fucking Garwood posted a video fucking around with it. We're coming, right? That's him? Yeah, okay. Just slow as shit, buddy. Good lord.
Conway!
Fancy meeting you guys here.
You're hurt.
I'm fine. Ish. Mostly just embarrassed.
You know, fix it? Gas.
You got us to Saul's doorstep. Take the rest of the fighters and get to safety.
Oh, come on, Rush. You're not trying to win this all on your own, are you?
This is the Crimson Resistance. No one's on their own. Everyone, take Conway and get back to HQ. We've got it from here. They've all risked enough. It's up to us now, Vault Hunter. This way, the elevator. This is our only chance to take
Can't use the grapple shit. Can't skip this part.
We lost. I can't let them die in vain.
My face will be the last thing Saul ever sees as I watch the light fade.
Damn, is
away
Rush
from
just
his
like
eyes.
not? Oh no, never mind.
We're
He's
in this
really tall.
together, remember? I don't
I was like,
care
is
what
Rafa
happens.
just huge? But no, I think I was on a little
Saul
step.
dies today.
Is that? Yeah, it's a little step up.
Just a few adjustments and it'll be good to go. Keep them off me up there and we'll blast our way right through.
Yeah. I definitely need an onion. I don't, is it the same with Amon? Does Amon go down a lot for melee as well? Or is he tankier? Like, I assume he's tankier, but is he tanky enough? Is there a way to be tanky enough just as is? Or is the onion just kind of necessary to not go down immediately? Because that is definitely an issue I've been having with Rafa. I thought they would be better once I just had an actual, like, on-level shield, but not really. And I guess it makes sense. My shield isn't really defensive. It is kind of, breaking itself to give me damage, but... But, like, I just fucking die there.
Now, as I recall, I was murderizing something in
Alright, no, I can't do that. Oh, no, that's not that door. I just have to kill these fuckers. Thanks for the boost, buddy.
Best work yet. Get far enough away from the blast zone. I'll join you once
I do definitely think, like, I'm 100% noticing fucking diamond hands. That is insane. I do want to test with it to make sure that's actually doing something, and maybe I'm just, like, placeboing or some shit, but... I don't know, man. That feels like it's giving me 100% melee damage.
Don't like where this is going, Rush.
remote detonation won't work. Realized it while you were fighting. Has to be triggered manually. Saul will retaliate if we don't do this now. Tell Conway I love him, okay? And that I'm sorry. Go and finish this. Just like I said, I've got you.
Rush!
Let me in. I know he's alive. Cool. Awesome. I don't need to hear him tell me. Let me in.
Wait,
Let me go.
where am I?
Emergency fast travel complete. I've got him, Vault Hunter. You go finish the job.
Sandra, I'm alive. How?
You have the look of a man ready to do something foolish. I thought I'd do my best to prevent that.
Thank you. Look, what I said to you before.
No, you were right. I spent centuries at the Timekeeper's side. His coldness seeped into me. I'm still defrosting. Now to the matter at hand. Another of Saul's airships is preparing to launch. Stop it.
And then Saul himself. I'm gonna hold you to your promise, Vault Hunter.
Just leave it to me.
You defended the Outbounders. You killed my spy master. You took Sandra from me. And now you desecrate my fortress. Stench. Defiance is weakness. Rebellion is desperation. The Tide Keeper was right about your kind. Chaos cannot be allowed to thrive. You are a worthless creature that deserves to crawl into dirt. What you are doing here accomplishes nothing. Your life on Kairos could have been something of value if you had just
Like, hold on, let's get rid of the stacks. And we'll see what my hit looks like. Even with my fucking rep kit active. Yeah, no, I think I'm getting buffed from Diamond Hands. I will give it a proper test later to like actually confirm, but I think that is working substantially. Specializations might be a little fucked up. But like, so the thing is with UVH, I keep saying it, but if this mission, instead of being the mission, just started me in this section, okay? If it just started me right here, and me fight my way through here, I would be totally fine with them. I still think they would be a very lame endgame, especially compared to like the way that Mayhem worked and how you progressed it. Oops. God, it wouldn't be as bad as having to redo the entirety of the fucking missions.
You should be approaching Saul's airship now, Hunter.
And ground break. So dang clunky, the physics of it are awful. The archives, yeah.
Outbounders before. If it launches, there's no way they'll survive again.
I think a lot of it would be fixed if you just got to be in first person and could actually like better control where it is that you're going
There's no way to get you inside.
and where you're aiming.
That's your only hope.
I think that's my biggest issue with it. I do also wish there was a way to attack without dashing. I think would be very nice.
Should be able to reach the ship. Activate the refueling platform. Quickly! It's your only path to the airship.
Alright, I don't actually need to be attacking these guys. Those are bozos. They ain't doing anything for me.
Well done. There's no sense attempting to blow up the ship. You'd turn to goo along with it. If you can release the
supposed to go
docking
from there?
clamps, that should sabotage the launch sequence. And buy you time to take down Saul.
First clamps down.
Good. Now hurry to the others. We're
Got
cutting it close,
concussed on
Vault
that.
Hunter. Do not let that airship launch.
Machine gunner! Gunner machine! Whatever, there's a Roman soldier team!
Perfect. The ship is out of commission. But the outbounders won't be out of danger until you eliminate Saul. Say hello from me in your special way, Vault Hunter.
Where am I going? This one. Let's see how Soul
Rush.
goes.
The outbound
Probably gonna be
should
fucking
safe for
annoying
now.
as well, but
I'm headed to Soul.
I think I'll at least be able to hit him for longer
See what you
than
can do.
Bulkhead and Biothresher.
Losing a friend like you would be. I mean, it's just the way that I'm rambling a bit, aren't I? Let's leave it there for now, yeah? I'll see you soon.
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker.
Right, and you go up. All right, let's see how this goes.
Face me and perish.
Oh, Biggie! Arriba!
That's what we feared away. I'll blast you. You will not prevail.
Don't hurt
Might need to farm that class mob before I try to do other bosses. Definitely not bad though.
I smell ordenadores.
Now it's gonna suck because of fucking. God damn it.
Run all you like. Your time on Tyros has ended.
I like can't do this.
You shall fear the storm.
Maybe not.
There's no escape.
Was that all?
You won't escape. You cannot compete with me.
You know, the fish lab does some fucking work to him.
There will be nothing left of you.
Who could have guessed?
The depths of my power can be unleashed.
He's probably gonna make me miss the fucking gas canister. Yep. Damn. Oh wait, he got gassed. Hell. Did he fucking manage to gas himself, I guess? Oh shit. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I think I need to do a little bit of farming. That was way too long of a soul fight for me to want to do anything else in the manner I'm currently in.
Rush, Zadra. Sol is dead. It's finally done.
Hell yes! Oh, it's really over. We all owe you one. I'll meet you back home at the launch pad.
And I will stay here. That amount of revelry might overwhelm. But well done.
God damn. So where does it drop from? Let's see. Actually, let me start the fucking yapping first. And we'll go find out. Yippee.
Still, you did it! He's actually dead. I'd ask you to stay and celebrate the victory with the rest of us, but you're not exactly done, Kairos, are you?
Yeah,
I can't use that right now?
Stay in one place sort of thing. But not gonna lie, you've made it more tempting than it's been in a very long time.
What was I doing? Looking at where that class mod drops. It's gonna be one of the vault monsters, isn't it? Rafa, I'm looking for the Buster. Yeah, Rigo. Let's fucking go, baby. So I will probably farm that later on Vex. What we can go do is I can go grab an onion.
Idolater Soul, once a titan in both
Sludge 'em all.
stature and cruelty, in
Sludgema. At the end of the faction mission. Wait, do I have to fucking... Ugh. All charged up. Did I do that one yet? I did some of the faction missions in here. What's it called? All charged up. Yeah, nah. Alright, guess I gotta go do some faction missions. Oh, it's literally this one that I'm on now. Guess that's not terrible. What is terrible, though, is my urge to piss. I will be right back. Like 2 minutes. What's up? Alright. Do this mission, get an onion, and then I might go grab some lunch. Grabbing the onion is potentially optional as well. Depends on how long this mission ends up being. Which, given it's a faction mission, it might be a little long. But I was also gonna respec to change it or to get more fucking crit chance.
Semi-functioning can become functioning very quick. Mind assisting with the implosion drive? Mind assisting with the implosion drive?
Just ask me that.
Of course, I'll hang around the incredibly dangerous death machine a bit longer. It is safe to be around, right?
I guarantee nothing. The drive is malfunctioning due to power flow issues. There's an order plant nearby that should be able to reset its electrical core. Conway and I can transport it there and leave the order control to you. A real implosion drive.
This is the most excited I've felt in maybe ever.
Oh, man.
That seems safe.
Get out more. Find yourself a bar or club or a cat cafe or something.
So it looks almost identical to
Perhaps I
the
should detail
thing
my
we're
plan further.
transporting from
Don't worry,
Tannis's
for
lab
your
in
sake,
3.
I'll do so in layman's
Just
terms.
smaller.
Why use this layman guy's words instead of your own? Rush,
I don't really know how to respond to that.
He thinks you're serious.
What was that?
Nothing. Please, continue about this Mr. Layman and your obvious reverence for his terms.
Right. Well, the implosion drive is damaged, but as with a human heart, we can use the facility's generator to, let's say, jumpstart it back into
Look
sync.
how shiny everyone
Can't
gets
imagine
when
what
it's
could go
raining.
wrong treating an incredibly dangerous
a good
piece of tech
detail.
like it's a heart.
I just like that I get to see Rush all oiled up.
We have to try.
He's right. A functioning implosion drive
Damn right I'm
massively
right.
increases our odds of survival.
Not to mention, this plan only has a small chance of causing the planet to collapse all of its mass into an object the size of a blueberry. But no more than, say, 40%.
Well, seems like you've got this handled, so I'll start prepping the ship for the drive's installation. Good luck.
Where am I going? Up here. Where's this taking me? Okay, it's taking me there.
Hope you're close, because we've got ourselves a little point of order.
These lunatics are firing at an incredibly unstable implosion drive capable of blueberrying us all. Calling it a little point does not describe the situation accurately.
Hunter, find us while I explain to him what a pun is.
Ah, just in time. Now let's get rid of these order packs.
Thankfully, the implosion drive is intact, but it still needs protection. Or else...
Kairos goes blueberry. Calmate. I got this.
Don't let them take
But no, I don't have my action still.
Or damage it on account of the blueberry factor.
I knew I'd hit something eventually.
Hold on a second. My dog just made a weird ass noise. Make sure she's not dead. Oh, we good. She just sneezed. This sounds like it could be fun. Yippee! Escort mission. Oh, you motherfucker. Elemental Eater. Awesome. How does, there's the thing that Harlow has that strips elemental... Oh my god, I didn't even thought about that. That's even more broken than I thought it was. Just given the context of this fucking game. But her, big AoE thing can strip elements. Or elemental resistances. How does that work with, elemental eaters? Does it work with elemental eaters? So I forgot something. I'll go grab it while they
Gotta say, it feels strange that you were the one who scouted out the place.
What? I'll have you know, I've got the vision of a bloodwing.
And the stealth of a clopping wild boar.
I almost just slipped and fucking died. Holy shit.
Rush's protein bar recipe and literally fell into the pot of...
Nope, I remember no such thing.
Really wish if you ended your shit early, it refunded more than like 10 seconds, no matter what.
They really don't like us. Let's finish this and get back to HQ.
If y'all got this handled, I'll stay on comms while I go give the ship some love. Try not to die, or ruin our best chance at getting off Kairos. In that order.
As if the pressure weren't enough already. I need to sit down.
That was a grapple.
Guess we'll have to drain the reservoir to proceed. Generator should be okay. If not...
Sweet release. I mean, yeah, bad stuff, right?
You know, I thought we'd have to launch a ship with the fear that it'd never get far enough away to contact anyone. But with an implosion drive, now we really have a chance.
I'll happily join in on the celebration. After it's safely back at HQ and all charged up.
Oh, it's too late for that one. Hope is infectious. People can hardly focus around here. But you're right. We can't get ahead of ourselves. Not when the dream of getting off Kairos is so close.
Well, that was unfortunate.
I don't suppose you'd be a
That was fortunate. Am I stuck down here? Unless I... Oh, nope, there we go.
If only the Order protected the people it subjugates as well as it protects its facilities. You can practically set off an alarm by sneezing in here.
Mind turning those things off? Hard to focus over here.
Quit snooping on the call if it's bothering you.
No can do. Sitting in silence is a one-way road to Sad Town.
God damn it. Yeah, the flying enemy problem is definitely just going to be a problem for this, no matter what. Literally, unless they made it first person, I fucking think that first person would fix how much of a pain in the ass flying enemies are. At least somewhat. Because I can target my dashes better. Instead of having my camera whipped around everywhere. And not knowing what the fuck I'm doing.
Generator shutdown. Obnoxious, but at least we know they have some safety protocols in place. A simple reset should do the trick.
I'm so scared of that barrel. Oh, and there was one right behind me that I didn't even notice.
Pretty sure whatever just happened is the opposite of what we wanted.
You know the saying that when one thing goes wrong, others tend to follow.
Bad things have been following me my whole life. So yeah,
It's my fault. Without the water to cool the generator, it overheated. I should have caught that.
Shit.
Sure, the Order has some replacement parts on hand. Mine.
Dude, I fucking same framed in this game so often. I don't know what it is, or just if it's something with the enemy types or something, but specifically it is with melee, but with with Rafa, I have been same framed so often, it is really annoying. And I don't know what it is, but, you know, hopefully the onion will fix it.
Does that make sense? I don't know. Have they said anything to you?
To me specifically? No. But I'd say you should probably follow your gut and ask them directly.
I think I understand. Thank you.
Got the perks.
Wonderful. Just need to be slotted into the generator and we're back on track.
God damn, dude. How much more shit is there in this quest?
Although I can definitely still hear them. I'm sure that's not indicative of any lasting hearing damage. No, I convinced myself that Kairos or see my family again was easier. Hope can be emotionally debilitating. But suddenly, it feels good to hope again.
You're feeling human emotion? I'm telling Rush.
Conway,
It's so easy messing with you. But seriously, we've all been sitting with the dread that we never leave. Even Rush, for all his upbeat energy. We're gonna do this. I know it.
What's kind of funny is the more and more I do side quests, the less and less I like the overall tone of this game. I think the main story, it was fine. There was like one section that was kind of taken more seriously, which I thought was good. But I feel like them saying that they were going to take the story more seriously, I feel like most of that was left to the side missions. And I think a lot of the time that it starts taking itself seriously, it just makes it boring. Like, this is a really boring side mission. I think it could be better if there was, if it was less, like, these people that were so hopeless finally have hope. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that so good for them?
Amigo, I've been ready to die for years. I'm cool.
Like, this here is kind of boring. There was a couple other side missions that do it as well, where they just, for some reason, take themselves very seriously, and it's boring.
it's like they heard me be optimistic for once.
I'm so glad we didn't clear out the area first.
It's a thrill wondering if the implosion drive is going to blow or not.
Yes. Perhaps I should have included Conway on this at the start after all.
I heard that and recorded it for posterity. Thanks, bud.
I mean, especially this one, with it going back and forth so much as well, is weird. It doesn't feel like it can decide if it actually wants to commit to being serious or not. Oh, you're an eater. Or are you? I can't tell. No, you're not. No idea what the fuck killed me there, but good lord, I can't wait to get an onion. Did I change what fucking element he was? I thought he was cryo. That I also fucking hate. The fucking... Oh, you jumped down. Come back down, buddy. The fucking... The singularities on enemies, the radius on those things is just so huge, and it's so hard to get out of them. Where? Oh, it's like in the ground.
Everything looks operational. We have a functioning implosion drive. We're in the clear.
Where does this lead to sludge maw? 'Cause I'm noticing a lack of sludge maw.
Anomaly detected. You are trash.
This would be it. I see. I see.
I'm definitely going to find the body or three in here, aren't I? These ones better not start closing in. Even if at once. Come on!
Oh, it's like this place is trying to get us all blueberried.
Don't look so surprised.
Give me it. First run. Nope.
Another dead body to add to the stage. But no implosion. Time to get out of here. Whew, it's like I can taste the freshness.
Where the hell's the respawn machine for him? So oh. I
knew
didn't see
my
him
plan
there.
would work. I'll escort the implosion drive back to HQ. It'll take quite some time for it to be fully installed and operational, though. Rush will get in touch.
Oh,
The drive is okay, right?
Is there a fucking... Is there a respawn here? Wait, what?
Better than the Thresher, that's for sure.
well, that's
Something. Hopefully that's enough.
It'll have
I assume I need to complete the mission
Rafa's
first and then
not
it'll
going
show
down
up,
there
maybe?
again.
Hopefully. Alright, so do we have a respawn? Yeah, okay, we do. How the fuck do I get to it?
hey. Before I forget, I just wanted to say
I can't go back that way.
this is a huge step toward our goal, and it only happened because of your help. Honestly, pinching myself that we
Ah,
actually
there.
got this far. Like Rhodes said, it'll
We'll
take
give
a
it...
while to install
We'll give it
the
like 2 or 3 kills. Because I was kind of slow, and then I'm gonna go, get something to eat, because I'm hungry. Wow, this is a really obnoxious farm. Well, that didn't go well. Right, I forgot. If you die, you have to pay again. Totally forgot about that part. Maybe we give this one more kill. Actually, maybe I should keep that up. Just in case. Where's the orb? It was slow, but it was so smooth the first time. What happened? Yeah. You wanna come up, buddy? I can't believe of anything to bring back, they brought back fucking threshers. I get why, you know? Fucking, they came from Elpis, so... God damn. Of anything! Jesus. Yeah, that's gonna suck. But before that sucks, I'm gonna go eat. So I'm gonna head on out, fellas. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. As always, it's been a damn good time. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, morning, night, whatever the fuck time it may be. And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling when I wake up, but probably tomorrow. Bye! And hopefully by tomorrow I will be UVH at 5. But we'll see what happens today. Anyways, yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. See you.